The Unstable SMP is the largest Minecraft server to date, which has amassed hundreds of millions of views overall and has gained the creators millions upon millions of subscribers. The biggest secret to the server's roaring success? The story. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going for 2,500 subscribers, and I think that we can get there by the end of the month, but only if you, yes you, subscribe. With that, be sure to enjoy the video. It's very widely known that the Unstable SMP is scripted. This means nothing on the server is real. In fact, there is no actual Unstable SMP. It's just a private server where the creators, with the help of a few lucky fans, record footage for their videos. And since the fan base is growing fast, the scale of these videos can as well. A while ago, a huge arc on the Unstable SMP was the Mafia. The creators claim that there were thousands of players from this group, but we only saw what appeared to be no more than 100 players. But recently, a seemingly small and weak team called the Law gathered over 1,000 players to fight in one battle, something even the Mafia couldn't do. The Law arguably has even more control over the server than the Mafia ever did. They have lawmen everywhere, old battle locations, Redstone Town, Spawn, Capital City, and soon, probably the entire end. While the Mafia could find places very quickly and had a lot of outposts, as far as I remember, there weren't actually any members stationed at more public locations. Now not only do you have to just not oppose the group, you literally need to follow rules created by the group to keep playing freely on the server. For the first time, laws have been created to stop the chaos of the server, and prisons have been constructed to hold players who break these laws, rather than just killing them. So this new group created and enforces laws across the whole server. Even the most powerful players need weeks to prepare for a fight that they're not even sure they can win. This extent of fear we see among even the deadliest players is something that is never seen before in the history of the server. Building on this, it's widely known that Flamefrags and Wembu are mortal enemies. Each has beaten each other in battles, and until recently, neither would admit that the other is better. This makes it pretty easy to see why these two hate each other. Because of that, nearly nothing made these two team up or even remotely work together before. They didn't interact positively during the Mafia era, and yet when the Law became more prominent on the server, they knew they needed to team up to defeat the 1,000 player army. The fact the Law is powerful enough to make these two work together is crazy, but their influence doesn't only extend to those players. Minitech is considering giving up the End Dimension to the Law, and I'll bet Clown will eventually do the same with the Nether. But that begs the question, where is there to go from here if the whole server is taken over by the Law? Well, I think there's a pretty good solution, that being the mysterious combat masters Flame hinted at, and I have a good idea on who they are. If you want a more detailed look, check out the connectors video link below. Just personally though, here are who I think they are. The Speed Potion is obviously main pair, as he's explicitly said his specialty is speed PvP. The cart could be one of two people, Leowook or Theobald the Bird. Leowook hasn't been seen for a while, and seems to be busy with his own thing, so that leads me to believe the cart master is Theo. While Wembu is very skilled at mace PvP, the person in this image is holding a wind charge as well. Marlow was seen in a recent parrot video, and is also high tier 1 at mace, like every other mode. But if it's not Marlow, it's gotta be Callie Mortimer, another insanely skilled mace player. We haven't seen him on the server yet, but I think that he could be a really good addition. Now the Sword and Shield is where things get tricky. That's a pretty broad category, but I still have a few ideas. While it could be It's From Me, as he's been seen on the server before, he's retired from Minecraft PvP, so I'm not sure it will be him. The person I think it will be is Swite. Swite is the second best active Minecraft player as of the time of recording, but that's not the only reason I think he'll be the Sword and Shield. He's also high tier 1 in Axe and UHC, the two game modes where Shield plays the most important role of any other game modes, due to their lack of items. I'm almost sure they'll bring in Swite for the training, and probably will say he was one of the diamond players from the Mafia, like Flame. That's also crazy to think about. Just for the Law arc, they will probably bring in the two best active Minecraft players in the entire world, as well as train Flame, an incredibly skilled player as it already is. I think the ending of this arc will be absolutely insane, and will change the server forever. But anyways, that's all for my speculation. If you watched until the end, first of all thank you, and second, you probably enjoyed the video, so you should subscribe. However, be warned, this will probably be my last Unstable video ever, as I don't really enjoy making the videos, but they're just too good for watch time and subs. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.